Good morning. Today we are starting with a new chapter in algebra, lesson number 5, which is probability. Now, what is the meaning of this word probability? Probability is possibility. We can use different words for probability like probable, maybe. We're basically not sure. So maybe the chances are there. So now what am I talking about? Like for example, if I have got a coin and if I toss it, there are two possibilities. So what are the two possibilities there? So if I have a coin and I have two possibilities, so I have got a coin with me, and when I toss it, I have two possibilities of getting one is a head and getting another is a tail. Now how do we write this? I'll tell you later on. So this is head and tail. If I have a dice, we write it DIE. What are the possibilities? It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5, it can be 6. Definitely it cannot be a 7. So for die, there are 6 possibilities. For a coin, there are 2 possibilities, what we are seeing out here. Now similarly, there are many more possibilities when cards are shuffled, and what are the possibility of getting a king card or a queen card or a jack card and all that. So we are going to see the different possibilities in probability. Now these possibilities, what we get, we call it as random experiments. So now the experiment in which I'm going to write here, the experiment in which all possible results are known in advance, but none of them can be predicted with certainty and there is equal possibility for each results, and there is equal possibility for each result is known as random experiment. Now as I told you just now, when a coin is tossed, there were 2 possibilities. Now how do we write it? We write it in the form of a set. So either it's a head or a tail. For head we write H, for tail we write a T. Now for a coin, that is a dice, there are 6 possibilities. So we write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and we put it in the set form. Now these sets are represented, the possibilities which are there, we call it as the outcomes. So either a head will come or a tail will come. So the results of random experiment is known as, I'm writing it down for you. This was your random experiment. Then results of random experiment is known as outcome. So we have already seen what an outcome is. Outcome is nothing but a head or a tail or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now similarly, what are the possibilities when I say equally likely outcomes? What are the equally likely outcomes? That means it's possible that a 1 can come, 2 can come, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are called equally possible outcomes. So please understand this and how to write it. We are going to write it in the form of a set. And I'm coming to a small definition after I complete one exercise. So I'm moving on to exercise 5.1. Now in this exercise, what they are telling me, how many possibilities are there in each of the following? They say in the first sum there that Vanita knows the following sites in Maharashtra. She is planning to visit one of them in a summer vacation. Now these are the different places. Now what are the possibilities? She is going to go to a place called as Ajanta. Actually it should have been Ajanta or whatever it is. Ajanta they have written. Mahabaleshwar, Lonar Sarovar it is called. Then you have Tadoba. It's a wildlife sanctuary. So Tadoba Wildlife Sanctuary. Then it is Amboli. It's a ghat basically. You have Raigad, Matheran and Anandwan. So these are the possible places where she is planning to visit. So these are the outcomes. She may either go to Ajanta, Mahabaleshwar, Lonar Sarovar, you can call it, Tadoba Wildlife Sanctuary, Amboli, Raigad, Matheran or Anandwan. Now these are the, now second I have got what are the possibilities there? Any day of a week is to be selected randomly. So when I select any particular day, definitely the possibilities are either it can be a Monday, it can be a Tuesday, it can be a Wednesday, it can be a Thursday, it can be a Friday, it can be a Saturday, or it can be a Sunday. So there are 7 possibilities there. Then they are telling me select one card from a pack of 52 cards. Now this I want to explain you properly. 52 cards are always made up of two types. We have two types of cards. One are the black cards and the other are the red cards. So we have 26 black cards and 26 red cards. Please remember this. Now in black cards, what do we have? In black cards, we have again two types of cards. Now these two types of cards are called the club cards. Children, जिसको तुम हिंदी में इसको खिलावर बोलते हो. So that is what we call it as a club card. Okay, now there are 13 club cards and similarly there are 13 spade cards. So spade card जिसको हम हिंदी में you call it as ispic. So it is basically a black color where you have a, so this is your spade card. Now there are again 13 spade cards. So you have club cards 13, spade card 13. Now if you go to red cards, again red cards are divided into two. And what are they divided into two? You have 13 heart cards, which is of course a heart there, red color. So you have 13 heart cards and similarly you have 13 diamond cards. So I repeat again, your diamond is, you call it as, in Hindi, diamond is called as chaukat. Yeah. So you have 52 cards. Now these 52 cards are 26 black cards, 26 red cards. 26 black cards are club and spade. Red cards are heart and diamond. Now when I consider the 13 cards, now when I have these 13 cards, any one, if I pick up say the club card, now you have first card which is called the ace card. Ace yani we call it as ekka. Then you have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you have a card which we call it as a jack card. Then जिसको हम बोलते गुलाम. Then you have the queen card. So it's a queen जिसको हम रानी बुलाते. And then we have the king card which is a raja. So we have ace card 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, jack, queen and king. These are the 13 cards of club. Similarly you will be having 13 cards of spade, 13 cards of heart and 13 cards of diamond. And this is my pack of 52 cards. So when I have 52 cards, अगर तुम उसमें से एक भी card निकालोगे तो definitely how many possible, what are the possibilities? It can be ace of club, ace of spade, ace of heart, ace of diamond. Similarly 2 of club, 2 of spade, 2 of heart, 2 of diamond, कुछ भी possibilities. So how many possibilities are there? There are 52 possibilities when we take out one card. So that is the possibilities what you have to understand. The fourth question out here says, one number from 10 to 20 is written in each card. Select one card randomly. Now when I say one number from 10 to 20. Now when they said from 10 to 20, 10 will come. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Now if they would have written between 10 to 20, then 10 and 20 would not have come. Since they mentioned from 10 to 20, we are supposed to write down from 10 to 20. So all the numbers are there. So you can see that these are 10 and this 11 possibilities are there. So this is your first exercise where we are just asking you what were the possibilities. From this we come to know what I have written in the bracket. We call it as a sample space. So I am coming to definition of what is a sample space. यहाँ से main मेरा lesson चालू होता है, where I should be knowing what a sample space is. The set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment is called the sample space, which is denoted by, sample space is denoted by a symbol S. We also use the symbol omega. It's basically a Greek जो हम ओम करके use करते in science. So it's a omega sign. Now every member in that sample space, every element of the sample space is called as a sample point. So again I'll repeat again, what is a sample space? The set of, I use the word set now. So जो ऊपर मैंने curly bracket में लिखा था वही हो गया. The set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment जो ऊपर है is called the sample space. And I told you the symbol for sample space is S, or we use a omega sign, but generally we use a S only. And remember this further, that each element of the sample space is called a sample point. Okay, now when I say, right now if I consider numbers from 10 to 20, this is the sample space S. It is written S is equal to curly bracket, and we have used the word set. If I just go up, the sample space of days in a week, S is equal to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If I want the places where Vanita was moving, it is Ajanta, Mahabaleshwar, Lonar Sarovar, Tadoba Wildlife Sanctuary, Amboli, Raigad, Matheran, Anandvan. These were all sample space, and every member out there is called as a sample point. Now we are going to start with our main topic of the day, and the main topic of the day is here. So on page number 117 of your textbook, you are given lot of sample space and the number of sample points. Now, number of sample points, how do you write it? I'll come to you. One coin is tossed. So you know when I say one coin is tossed, I'm not going to write down all of them. You're going to copy down from your textbook. When one coin is tossed, your sample space S is going to be H, T. That is either a head or a tail. And see how I write this. You have written it in sets last year, that number of sample points are 2. Number of S, if you remember last year, you said number of elements in a set A is number of S, because it's a sample space 2. So now when I have 2 coins, okay, I have 2 coins are tossed. Now, 2 coins डालोगे तो what are the possibilities? The possibilities are going to be either it's going to be a head, it can be a head and a tail, it can be a tail and a head, and it can be a tail and a tail. There are only 4 possibilities, so number of sample points is going to be 4. So I repeat again, one coin, there is only either head or tail. When 2 coins are there, दोनों पे head आ सकता है, एक पे head, दूसरे पे tail, पहले वाले पे tail, दूसरे पे head, and then दोनों पे tail are the possibilities. Similarly, I have 3 coins. Now this is important, understand, when 3 coins are tossed. So what are the sample spaces? Now sample space में क्या क्या होगा? Now to explain you how it is written, हम पहले तीनों head लिख लेंगे, H, H, H. Now what you do is replace one by one, head by tail. So I'm going to replace from last. So it is head, head and a tail. It's head, tail and a head. It's tail, head, head. तो मैंने last वाला पहले बदल के T लिखा है, फिर middle वाला T लिखा है और first वाला T लिखा है. उसके बाद we are now going to replace 2 heads. Go back to the first one. Replace 2 heads by tail. So it is H, T, T. It is T, H, T. It's going to be T, T, H. And it's going to be last. Finally, all the 3 tails are the possibilities. So therefore, the number of sample points are going to be 8. I repeat again. इसको कैसे करते हैं? All 3 are heads. Then हमने एक एक करके we replace the head by a tail. So head, head, tail. फिर middle में डाला head, tail, head. Tail, head, head. Now you replace the 2 heads by tail. So head, tail, 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 head, tail, 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 head, and last is tail, tail, and tail. So this is how you have 8 possibilities. Now I have already told you about a dice. There are 6 possibilities. So when a die is thrown, THROW, and thrown, then what is your sample space? Your sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so the number of sample points are going to be 6. Now children, when 2 dice are thrown or whatever it is, I'm coming to it when we come to the exercise. So I'm coming to the exercise 5.2. Now in this exercise 5.2, it's a very, very simple exercise. This lesson itself is very, very scoring. Now they have asked me in question number 1 there, for each of the following experiments, write down the sample space S and the number of sample points. So मुझे question में पूछा है S लिखना है and number of S is how much. So we are going to start. They start here. The first question there. 1 coin and 1 die are thrown simultaneously. Now you have with you 1 coin and you have 1 dice. So now 1 coin and 1 dice, see the sample space, what it is going to be. मैं coin डालती हूँ तो head आता है, मैं dice डालती हूँ तो 1 आता है. So it can be head and a 1. You can write like this or you can put it in a bracket. It can be head and a 2. It can be a head and a 3. it can be head with a 4, it can be a head with a 5, it can be a head with a 6. Similarly, the other possibilities are, I'm writing it down, it can be a tail with a 1, it can be a tail with a 2, tail with a 3, tail with a 4, tail with a 5 and tail with a 6. इसके अलावा there are no possibilities, so if you see the number of sample points are going to be 12. How did you get that? हेड के साथ कॉइन था तो हेड आ सकता है, फिर डाई है तो 1, फिर वापस कॉइन है तो हेड और 2, देन हेड एंड 3 एंड सिमिलरली T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6. Similarly, I come to the second question now. In the second question, they are saying 2 digits. Listen carefully to this. It says 2-digit numbers are formed using 2, 3 and 5. Now using 2, 3 and 5, and they said without repeating a particular digit, not to repeat the digit. So my sample space is going to be, now I have 2, 3 and 5. See the movement of my hands. What are the possibilities? It can be 23, 25, it can be 32, 35, it can be 52 and it can be 53. Why it cannot be 22, 33, 55? Because they've specifically told no repeating the digits. So what are the possibilities of sample space? 2 with 3 becomes 23, 25, 2-digit numbers banana hai. Then you have 32, 35, you have 52 and 53. These are the only possibilities. Therefore, the number of sample points are going to be 6. 2-digit numbers are formed. Now they are asking me, please understand, without repeating the digits. In the third question, they have given me a circle. In that circle, they have some compartments they have made. Now these compartments are divided into colors, and we have colors like red, you have orange, you have yellow, you have blue, green and purple. Now you are playing a game, and this game has a arrow. Now the arrow will definitely come and point at a particular color. Now I'll just take a space where there is space here. So say it comes to red. Now when you spin this, definitely there is only one possibility, या तो red आएगा, orange आएगा, yellow, green, blue, purple. So the question asked here is, the arrow is rotated and it stops randomly on the disc. Find out on which color it may stop. So I'm preparing a sample space. The sample space is going to be of all the colors, red, orange. किसी एक पे ही रुकने वाला है. It is yellow, blue, green and purple, which is there of course in the, you can see this circle. In that we already had these colors. I have written only those colors. So the colors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors are there. So number of sample points is going to be 6. The next is they have given me a month of March, and in the month of March in 2019, because the book is on that topic, in the month of March 2019, find the days on which the date is a multiple of 5. Now I'm not going to make the full calendar in front of you, it is there in your sum. I want a date which is a multiple of 5. Now March में याद रखना कि we have numbers from 1st to 31st. So March में 31 दिन होते हैं. And now which one is a multiple of 5? So multiple of 5 के लिए हमारे पास sample space में definitely I start multiple of 5 means I have to take a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I cannot take 35 because 35 date ही नहीं होता है. So the question is, find the days on which the date is a multiple of 5. So it is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Why not 35? Because it's not a multiple of 5. So you just have to write up to this. Then I have a question there which says that, this was your actually question number 3 there. Then the arrow one is question number 2. So it was question number 1 had 2 parts, question number 2 and 3 are different. I come to question number 4. Now they are saying from a road safety committee of 2, from 2 boys and 2 girls. So it's an activity. I'll tell you, मेरे पास 2 boys है, we call them as B1, B2. You can call it as Ram and Lakshman. You have 2 girls, G1 and G2. You can call it Sita and Geeta. Now अभी तुम्हें 2 जन का जोड़ी बनाना है. So now I want first, what is my sample space? So you can imagine कैसे जोड़ी बनेगा. 2 जन का ही जोड़ी बनाना है. See the movement of my hands. The first boy can राम लक्ष्मण के साथ जोड़ी बना सकता है, so B1, B2. फिर राम सीता के साथ बना सकता है, so it is B1, G1. इसी तरह राम can make a जोड़ी with Geeta, so it is B1, B2, B1, G1, then it can be B1, G2. Similarly, what is the other possibility? B2 जो लक्ष्मण है, it can go with Sita and Geeta. So B2 with G1, and similarly you have B2 with G2. Now what are the other possibilities? It can be G1 with G2. Now B2 cannot, B2 if it goes with B1, B1 B2 ही हो जाएगा. So the next जोड़ी is going to be G1 and G2. So सीता और गीता का जोड़ी बन सकता है. Now I repeat again, किसका किसका जोड़ी हुआ? B1 B2 B1 G1 B1 G2. Similarly B2 G1 B2 G2. Then you have G1 and G2. Now G2 G1 अगर लेंगे तो वो एक ही हो गया. सीता गीता and गीता सीता is one and the same because they two are same. सीता गीता गीता सीता एक ही होता है. So what are the number of sample points out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sample points are there. Now they are asking you a question here. That committee, listen carefully to what I'm writing here. It's a committee of 2 boys. Now when I have a committee of 2 boys, क्या क्या सिर्फ boys होने चाहिए, girls नहीं हो सकते. So it is only one possibility, B1 and B2. Now when I say committee of 2 girls, now when I say committee of 2 girls, it is only one possibility, and again what is the possibility? G1 and G2. So there are only one possibility out here. Now committee of 1 boy and 1 girl. So if I have committee of 1 boy and 1 girl, it's going to be, so you're going to pick up B1 G1, B1 G2, B2 G1 and B2 G2. So it is B1 G1, which is 1, then it is B1 G2, it's going to be B2 G1, and it is going to be B2 G2. So this is your sample space. So now they are asking me the sample space, but I have already written the sample space here. B1 B2 B1 G1 B1 G2 B2 G1 B2 G2 and G1 G2. So this is my sum, and the exercise comes to an end. So this was your 5.2 exercise. I'm now going to start with exercise 5.3. Now before I start with exercise 5.3, I need a event. So what is an event now? हम sample space ready है, उस sample space से we are going to come to an event. Event says that it is a set of favorable outcomes. Now you already have a sample space, so the set of favorable outcomes of a given sample space, is an event. Now remember, the event is a subset of a sample space. It is a part of the sample space. So writing it down here, event is a subset of sample space. Please understand this. Yep, it's a part of the sample space. Now events are written with capital letters. Now capital letters which are denoted for an event are capital A, B, C, D, anything whatever you like, it is denoted by. So event is denoted, I'll just write it down here. Event is denoted by all capital letters. You cannot use S because S we have already used for a sample space. So now we are going to start with a few sums from the solved examples, but actually I wanted you all to do these solved examples, but just 1 or 2 I will pick up, and then we will start with the next exercise. Now the first question in the solved example, which is on page number 119, event definition was on page number 118. So when I come to what is an event, I'm taking a question. 2 coins are tossed simultaneously. So when 2 coins are tossed simultaneously, your sample space हमने already पहले बनाया था. So what are the possibilities? Either it is a head head, head tail, it is tail head, or a tail tail. This is your sample space. Your number of sample points are 4. Now they are asking me a question. Write the sample space, number of sample points, which we have already done. Also write the following events in the set form and write the number of sample points in each. So now the event A. Event A says that, first sum there, it is a condition for event A to get at least 1 tail. Event A is the event, I'm writing it like that. A is an event of getting at least, now this word, at least 1 tail. Now first I'll explain you what is the meaning of this word, at least 1. At least 1 यानी कम से कम एक tail होना चाहिए. Now मतलब एक tail तो चलेगा when I use a word at least, यानी कम से कम एक, but it can be 2 tails also. Okay, so कम से कम एक टेल. So A is the event we are picking up from the sample space जहाँ पे कम से कम एक टेल. So it is head and tail and head. फिर मैंने बोला कम से कम एक, तो ज़्यादा तो दौड़ेगा ही. So you can take 2 tails also. And thus it is at least one. Okay, this question was it is at least one. Sorry, head. I read the question wrong. So it is at least one head. So कम से कम एक head चाहिए, तो head, tail, head, and the next is going to be head and head. Now I had read it tail, so that's why I written it that way. I come back to it. A is the event of getting कम से कम one head. So if you want one head, I have a one head in these two, but I can also have two heads. So please write head also. Second one says that I want B is an event. It will be given in the question. B is the event of getting only, see the word, only one head. Now when I say it should be only one head, sample space में जाके जिसके पास सिर्फ एक head है, head and tail and head. So it is head, tail and head. So this is your event. Therefore number of points B, number of sample points in B are 2. I forgot. Number of sample points in A are going to be 3. Now the third question says here event C. C is an event. Now again I'm coming to a different word. C is an event of getting at most one tail. Now again I'm coming at most one tail. Now इसका मतलब क्या है? See the words there, at least, at most. हिंदी में at most यानी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा only one tail. It cannot have more than one tail. इसमें क्या था? कम से कम. ये ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा है. So in C event they said at the most one tail. So one tail वाला अगर हम पकड़ते हैं तो it is head, tail, then a tail, head. So ये at the most हो गया. But when they said give me at least at the most one chocolate, when I say give me at the most one chocolate means I don't want more than one chocolate. But even if you don't give me a chocolate, I'm okay with it. So what I'm going to consider here, at the most one tail, यानी tail नहीं होगा तो भी चलेगा. So it is going to be a head also. See the meaning of this word. So the number of sample points in C are 3. I repeat, at the most यानी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एक ही होना चाहिए, उससे कम होगा तो चलेगा. Please understand this word. Then I'm coming to the fourth question. D is an event which is very simple of getting no head. Now if I don't want a head, so सवाल ही नहीं है, no head है तो सवाल ही नहीं है, there is no option there. You cannot pick up anything. I need to take only a tail because I don't want a head at all. So it is TT and number of elements in D is going to be 1. So with this the sum gets over here. I go to the second solved example. Now in the second solved example, a bag contains 50 cards. Now when I say 50 cards, my sample space are, it's not playing card, it is just cards. Each card bears numbers from 1 to 50. So it is 1, 2, 3. You can give a timber what we call it and come to 49 and 50. Now those who are very much interested can write all the numbers from 1 to 50. I know you know how to write them. So here you can put a ... what we call it. I also call it as timber. Now so my sample space is ready, my sample points are ready, I have 50 sample points. Now what they're telling me, the first condition says that it is an event. A is the event, it's a question there. A is the event of getting a number which is divisible by 6. Now when I say divisible by 6, so which other numbers will come in A? You have 1 to 50. So table चालू करो. 6 का table है. 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3 18, 6 4 24, 6 5 30, 6 6 36, 6 7 42, 6 8 48. Now I'm going to stop here. Why? Because I cannot go. If I say 6 9 54, the 54 I don't have it in the sample space. Events are a subset of the sample space. So therefore the number of sample points in AR, you just count it. We did it 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So number of sample points are going to be 8. Similarly, we come to the second part where B is the event of getting the number on the card. The number on the card is a complete square. Now squares of numbers. Now you're going to tell me which are the squares. Now तुम्हें पता है 1 का square is how much children? 1. So 1 is already there with me. 2 का square is 4. 4 यहाँ पे है. 3 का square is 9. I have it. 4 का square 16 I have. 5 का square 25 I have. 6 का square which is 36 I have. 7 का square is 49. Then I have 8 ka square which is going to be 64 and it is not there up, so I stop here. Therefore the number of sample points are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Therefore number of B is going to be 7. So you can understand perfect squares. They said complete square. So complete square yani perfect square is what we required. Now similarly there are sums